The IHSA state championship games are being played in normal, but the team from the state line in the Class 3A championship game has been anything but normal this season. Byron comes in undefeated. They average 50.2 points per game out of 431 schools playing football in Illinois this year. That ranks second. You know what they rank first at? Margin of victory at 42.8 points per game. It's a rematch of the 2021 title game, a game Byron won 35-7. The Tiger faithful are used to cheering this year. After all, Byron looked to become the first team in at least 15 years to win every game by at least 3 touchdowns. And there were plenty of touchdowns to go around in this clash of styles. Byron ran for more than 4,000 yards this year, while Unity passed for about 3,000 yards this season. But 2 of Byron's first 4 scores would come through the air. How about Cole Aiken? His only 2 catches of the season are both TD catches in the state championship game. The other first half Tiger scores came on this 21-yard run by Dawson Criddle in the first quarter, and this 22-yard touchdown scamper by Caden Considine in the second quarter. But Tolono was matching Byron point for point in this game behind the arm of Dane Eisenmenger. The Unity senior throws for 294 yards and 4 scores in the first half alone. Byron trails at halftime for just the second time this year. It's 29-28 at the break. In the second half, Byron goes to its bread and butter. Caden Considine carving out yards. This is a 20-yard run for number 37, and it leads to a 6-yard run by the quarterback, Andrew Talbert. Considine's longest run of the game comes in the fourth quarter. It goes for 61 yards, and it causes the senior to cramp up. It would bother him the rest of the way, but he toughens it out. Meantime, Talbot again finishes the Considine drive, this time with a 7-yard touchdown run. It's a 2-score lead for the Tigers. Byron's next drive starts off with more big Considine plays. First, on the 21-yard reception, Caden with 63 receiving yards in the game. Number 37 then gains 27 more on the ground, 367 rushing yards in the contest. That makes it 430 total yards for Considine in his final game in a Byron uniform. He finishes that drive on his own with 2-yard score, keeping it a 2-touchdown lead for Byron. But Tolono keeps aerial assaults going. Check out this beautiful throw and catch for Mason O'Neill, who has 130 yards receiving and 2 scores. And that's only the 3rd best numbers among Tolono pass catchers. Trey Hoggard had 12 catches for 189 yards and 2 scores. And Tyler Henry catches 16 for 160 and 3 touchdowns, including this grab in the final 2 minutes, cutting the Byron lead to 56-50. Then it's the onside kick, and Unity recovers. There's some question as to if the ball traveled 10 yards, but they give it to Tolono. Needing a touchdown and an extra point to win, Unity wastes no time getting down the field with 40 seconds left. It's 1st and goal, Tolono at the 3. By the way, Eisenmenger's final numbers, 545 passing yards and 7 passing TDs. But that 1st and goal at the 3 quickly becomes 4th and goal at the 13. And on the play that will decide the Class 3A title game, Eisenmenger's pass is broken up by who else? Caden Considine. Tolono drops to 0-7 in state title games all time, while Byron wins her 3rd title in 5 years in thrilling fashion, 56-50 the final. Let's now enjoy some of the celebration and then hear from Byron head coach Jeff Boyer and the Tigers star of the day, Caden Considine.
Peyton Considine, what are your thoughts on him after the game tonight?
One of the best players that's ever played at Byron. I've said that all along, and he showed it here tonight.
106 points, and the game ends on the goal line stand. What were you thinking in that last series there?
I think I was looking up and doing a little praying at that point. It was a heck of a game. You know, you got to tip your hat to Tolono Unity. They played great, and you know, hey, it came down to one play, and you know, number 37 was in coverage too.
They battled you guys in the first half. What was kind of the message to your team at halftime?
Well, I thought offensively we held up. We did pretty well. Moved the ball. I didn't like how we finished that half. I thought we could have put some points on the board, but that was on me. And you know, we came out the second half, you know, ran very similar schemes, and that was productive for us again.
I believe it's your 6th title. Do any of these get sweeter as
it's the 4th one total at Byron. It's the 3rd one since I've been coaching. So they're all special, and you know, to win in that fashion, that's special. We've lost one at the end too, so to win that one, that was special for us.
Every other win this year has been by 3 touchdowns or more. What does it say about your team to be in a close game and to be able to pull it out?
We just found a way to win, and that's the most important thing.
And this is a team that's had 7 runner-up finishes, never won a championship. The team you're playing, you knew you were going to get their best, and you know.
We did, and you know, they deserve to win here tonight too, and we were just fortunate to come out with a win. But like I said, hats off to Tolono Unity. They played a great game.
To battle our butts off like we did today, that shows a lot about what this program's about, what these kids are about, and I'm excited to see what they do next year.
106 points scored, and it was a defensive goal line stop that ended this game. What does that say about this game? One of the most memorable ever.
Yes, sir. I mean, their quarterback, he had a great game. Their wide receivers were phenomenal. Our linemen, they did their jobs. Our backs did their jobs, but it was a really offensive effort today. But at the end of the day, it came down to a defensive play, and we came out on top.
One more. Can you ever think that your final game in a Byron uniform would be a game like this?
No, it's unreal. It's stuff you dream about, and you know, to be able to be a senior, winning a state championship with the guys I grew up with my whole life, it's unreal.
Let's go.